Hi guys, if it's Tuesday, it's Down and Dirty Woodscraft. Stay with me. Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge. Alright, this morning we're going to talk about a piece of kit that we should be carrying anyway. It's one of the 10 C's that Canterbury talks about, and that's simply a trash bag. Now, I know it's nothing glamorous or anything like that, but I carry a single regular garbage bag, usually with a rubber band around it, in my haversack. It's got so many uses and it brings so much to the party. The most obvious is it's a trash container. It's that when I'm coming out, I can pick up trash and carry it to the car, clean up the campsite. It's also something that I can take if it's turned wet and everything's got rainy. I'm of course going to be having extra clothes in the bug out bag in the car. So I can take all my wet things and put it in here and not get my car wet. I can take this and lay it out on the ground as a vapor barrier or a dampness barrier for me to sit on when the ground is just sodden wet, and no matter where you sit it's going to be just soaking. I can spread this out. I can put it on by taking it, opening the bag out, making a slit in the bottom, making a slit with 2 arms and pulling it over as sort of an improvised rain gear. And also at night, whenever it's cold, it's turned more cold than you expected, I can put it on around my core, my chest, and then put like a sweatshirt on over to whatever to help hold heat. It becomes a vapor barrier to increase my ability to handle cooling, okay? Back when we were all playing football, coach used to make you put one of these on and run track to make you sweat, and it'll do that in a hurry. They're so small and compact when you roll them up like this that there's nothing to it, and yet it opens up and gives you a big hunk to work with. This can be light duty cordage cut in strips and twisted up. This can be for gathering tinder in a fire. Gathering up my tinder when in wet conditions, knocking the water off of it, scraping the bark off of it, and transferring it into the bag so I can get it back to camp. Getting up under the edge of my shelter and opening up the bag and sticking my arms into it to process my tinders and things like that inside the bag to keep any more moisture from getting to it. I can even sacrifice this bag. I've done that before, where I made up my entire big tinder set inside the bag, open the bag and just light it inside the bag. The bag's going to burn. The bag is a fuel source. It'll burn to help create the fire. I've done that. I've taken this and used it as a leaf tick before. Scraped up and put leaves into it, pine straws, for something to lay on to get me up off the ground. Now the heavier contractor bags are far superior to that, because they're so much thicker and they're better if you're going to drag something. But these little bitty cheap ones have a place too, especially just carrying it in a haversack. When you're not planning on dragging or whatever, you can take it and use it that way. It's got 1,001 uses. A bulk water carrier, a vapor barrier that I have to set for some reason. Something where I've got a bad wound and I got to have a clean something to wrap it. I can cut this into a strip and use it to wrap it on that side to keep dirt and debris out of the wound as I'm getting the medical attention. There's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of uses. Once you start thinking about it, they just start coming up. It's a resource that becomes so many resources. And it's a resource that we normally don't think about carrying in our pack, but we should. We should always have one of these available. I hope this gives you some ideas, guys. Sorry for it being short and brief, but I've had a scheduler change at work and it's messed up my scheduling. Be more videos coming, and I've got a couple more reviews coming up for you pretty soon, so stay with me. Till next time, I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.